What if I told you guys you can get all these credit cards under a CPN number or your own social? So if you guys make multiple CPNs, you can get approved for up to 30K each, right? So you guys can get 10 credit cards with 3 CPNs if you make that many CPNs. If you make way more than that, you can get, millions of dollars worth of credit. And cashing out is not that hard. You literally just add this into a like, let's say for a Cash App or a PayPal, add the funds, but there is a limit on how much you guys can add. But I recommend you guys just buy a lot of electronics, like Apple products, right? And you guys can sell it in person at the pawn shops or online. There's a lot of places that actually buy them, but they could lowball you. But you guys get paid, instantly. So that's also another method on how to cash out. But once you guys make the CPN number, this is from ssncheck.org. Try merge public records, right? You will need to add trade lines, okay? So let's say you guys make 3 trade lines. You can actually report these trade lines separately, right? So let's say they give you an all trade line. You can split the open credit card accounts. You can report the installment loans separately and the rental. So you guys can split it 3 ways if you want, or 2 ways. But this will guarantee the credit card approvals up to 30K. So the more you add, the better, right? So they have other ones like this, 3 all trade lines. So with 3 CPNs, you could report 1 all trade line each. You report 4 trade lines each of these installment loans, rentals. So yeah, so nation credit lines, if you guys add these trade lines, they have other ones right here. You guys can get approved for these credit cards, but they do have CPNs where they can attach their name, or they pre-apply. Trade lines are already added, try merge. Public records, everything's done. You guys can check out the site. I'll leave the links in the description. But to get approved for these credit cards, lots of trade lines, high credit scores. So once the trade lines report, you should have at least a 700 to 800 credit score. And then after that, you guys can apply for as many credit cards as you want. But I wouldn't go over past 10, because if you guys get 10 hard inquiries or more, they're going to deny you. So the first place I will apply for is Chase, then the other banks, right? And then making a CPN is literally free. It's just a trade lines that will cost you money, right? But Nation Credit Lines has the best prices right now. I know other people are charging thousands of dollars. So visit this site. Once the trade lines report, just apply for the credit cards.